Well, that's not ideal. Oh well. Aw, hi kitty. I got the cat. You guys can't see the cat, she's in my lap. She's so good though. Are you good? Yeah, you are. You're so good. Good cat. They took away Exodus Conquest. Can't say I'm a huge fan. I mean, what else is new though? That always happens. Let's see. Pointless weeklies they don't have to do. Kills with vault weapons. Doing that anyway. Teammates revived. Probably gonna end up doing that. Combat and wingman ribbons. Also something I'll end up doing, inevitably. We have 2 condors on this point? That's fucked up. I can assure you that we're not supposed to have 2 condors on this flag. So somebody must have held one over from the last one. That's messed up. And there's bots in this game? What's with Rush and bot games? We went over this bullshit yesterday. Come on. Throw me a bone, man. I don't want to fight bots. I want to fight real people. Like that guy. You're watching my entry point video, and you can say it's 100% accurate. A lot of people are really upset about that. I really didn't think that the entry point video would be that controversial, but apparently it was. You know, so this is gonna sound kind of off, right? So normally there are times when I make videos and I fully expect there to be like a follow-up video about like comments and reactions and stuff to that video. Like the Blocks Fruit video, I was like, I know what I'm doing here, right? I'm putting out this video, I'm shitting on this game that 550,000 people play. There's gonna be a shitload of people that are upset and they're gonna cry about it, and then I'm gonna be able to make fun of those people in a separate video, right? I was like, this is fucking genius. And making the entry point video, not once when I was creating it, nor after posting it until I looked at the comments this morning, did I ever think that I was gonna have a whole bunch of people that were like hardcore defending the game and trying to tell me that it wasn't a Payday ripoff. So the only way that you could think that the game wasn't a Payday ripoff is if you haven't played it, or you haven't played Payday. Like, what kind of drugs are you on? Motherfucker, it's a Payday ripoff. And people are like, well, there's this game like Notoriety or whatever. And that's more of a Payday ripoff. Okay, so it's more of a Payday ripoff. Admittedly, I did not know about this other game, which I was looking at today and will certainly get a video because of the entry point video, because that game is literally a one-to-one ripoff of Payday. But people are like, well, this game is more of a Payday ripoff. But alright, it's more of a Payday ripoff, but it doesn't make entry point not a Payday ripoff. Like, what are you looking at the same game I am? Just unbelievable. So yeah, that'll get its own thing, which is kind of funny. I didn't think it was going to, but it will. And hey, you know what? Shoutouts to all those people who were upset at me, because you single-handedly make my job easier. And that's not a joke, because last week, I was saying it, last week I had no ideas, I couldn't boot anything up, I was just like kind of stuck, I didn't know what to do. But this week, I'm rolling on ideas. You guys gave me Notoriety, I can make a video on that. You guys gave me a bunch of entry point shills that I can make fun of, so you gave me that. Like, I'm rolling in ideas now. These guys really bailed me out. They don't know it yet, but boy did they, boy did they. Oh shit. April Fool's video. We already talked about the April Fool's video. I already know what I'm doing for April Fool's. That's established. I'm not taking suggestions for that because I already have it down pat. I'm coming.
They won't defeat us.
Welcome back. That guy had a crossbow. Who the fuck's out here using crossbows? What's wrong with you? Who do you think you are, me? This is dumb enough to use a crossbow. What am I doing for April Fools? I don't know, you just have to wait and find out, I suppose. Oh, Jesus, what the hell was that? I don't think I can get revived, can I? I'm in the water. Maybe. Okay, nope, it automatically skipped it. It was like, you've drowned. You're done. Ow. This is a clusterfuck. You'd think that I'd queued into 128 or whatever the like XL mode of Rush was, but I didn't. There's just a metric shitload of people on this flag. Or on this point. Oh god. Yeah, I got no health. I can't peek that. Oh, can't catch a break. Oh, big ol' yikes. Gonna play Apex? You think I'd enjoy it? Well, then you don't know me, and you've not been paying attention. No. I don't like Battle Royales. Not playing Apex. That guy's not... Oh, he is still over there. Ugh. Some guy jumped down. There he is. I ran out of ammo? Oh my god. And then he lasered me. Fuck! Well. I'm back. Vengeance! Was that a triple kill? I intended that. In case anyone asks, that was intentional. I was trying to kill that one guy, and 3 guys just popped out of him. Oh, okay. How do you even like describe a parkour? What's a parkour game? You mean like Mirror's Edge? Mirror's Edge is the only parkour game I think I can think of off the top of my head. There's games that like feature parkour but aren't necessarily parkour games. I think Dying Light is sort of a parkour game, right? I've never played it though. It'd be pretty hard to play a VR game without VR. I don't really have any interest in VR. It's like kind of cool, but it's not like I feel like the technology will never get to a level where like it's anything more than just sort of a gimmick. I've said that before though. It's not a new take. And I think a lot of people would probably agree with me on that. I don't think that's controversial. Nah, I've only got 2 shots. What? He moved? Unbelievable. Can you believe that he moved? It's very clunky. Well, the thing is, you can't, like, VR you can't really anticipate for everything, right? So, and there's a lot of things I don't, like, I'm not an expert on the topic, and I'm not going to pretend that I am. But there's a lot of things that, like, as far as I understand it, you kind of, it's like off limits, because if you do that, it will, it can cause like motion sickness and disconnects between like the player and the game and stuff. So like, for example, in a lot of VR games, you can just like phase through walls if you have the room to do so. And if you programmed it so that you couldn't phase through walls, then there could be a lot of disconnects between the player and the game, where the player is moving, but it thinks they're stuck on a wall, and so they're not going anywhere. So the Band-Aid solution to that is to just make it so players can go through walls. But players shouldn't be able to go through walls. I can't get over people like my character going through a wall. Like that just screams, like, how many games can you think of where your player goes through a wall? Probably not a whole lot. Like, on purpose. So it's just like, when a game is that easy to just immediately break. Did this guy get crushed by the... Wow, that's sad. He got crushed by the condor spawning in. Like, when your player can just go through the wall and that's like a default thing in the game and it would break the game or make it feel awful to play if you couldn't, that like screams to me flawed medium. But we'll see. Maybe someday someone will, or maybe they already have. I don't follow VR anymore. I used to. Are we just gonna sit here? We're gonna move. We gotta take the objective, my friend. I know a game where you can go through a wall. Battlefield 2042? Yeah, it depends on the wall.
Charges planted. Make sure they detonate.
You can blow open the wall with an explosive.
Reloading. Esta
They disable our charges. The engagement immediately.
Man, it was worth a shot. These guys are kind of getting bullied. Our teammates just sitting behind that MAV repairing it endlessly so they can't destroy it.
Guard until they blow.
So our team can just continuously spawn here over and over and over again.
Get near 'em.
The hell? I don't know what was going on over there. I think that teammate had a riot shield. They've probably given up. And for good reason. There's no way they win this. Yep, there it goes.
Excellent job.
Yeah, attacking on this map can be kind of lame if your team uses the vehicles. Because there's not a whole lot the defenders can do. They kind of just get stomped usually. I've never seen anyone refer to the Valorant as the anime version of CSGO, and I kind of love it. Yeah, I used to play Counter-Strike a long time ago. That game's ass, though, so I'm not playing that. I played Counter-Strike with some friends until... No one's going to remember this because you guys probably weren't around. But I played Counter-Strike until they fucked with the ranking systems. And basically everyone that I knew, including myself, just ended up stuck in silver. And we were all like, well, I guess all our hard work goes to waste. And everyone quit. Like, literally overnight, my entire 5-man that I pretty much religiously played with on a daily basis just quit the game. And that was it. And I haven't really had any, like, huge urge to go back. I know one of my friends, Abe, plays a lot of Counter-Strike, and he's always trying to get my friends to play it, and I'm like, no fucking shot. I can't. I can't go from playing these games where everything, like, all the mechanics work completely differently, back to an archaic system like Counter-Strike. I just can't. Health replenished and repaired to Health replenished and repaired to teammates and their vehicles. I don't know why that was so hard for me to grasp. Damage inflicted on enemy vehicles. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Don't have too many more kills left before I master the MTAR. I don't know what gun I'm gonna use after I'm done with that. I really don't know. I need to get my kills with Zane still. Notoriety is entry point, but better. I was playing it before the stream. I don't know. I feel like I'm almost torn on what to say about it because it's so shamelessly stolen that, like, I don't know. It's like, how do I even... It's the same game. It's just Payday 2. Like, Entry Point at least had a like, single, like, tiny bit of soul in its body. Right? But this one doesn't. It's literally just the same. No, it's not a good thing. Because they're making money off of something they stole, guys. Do you not, like, grasp this concept? They stole this game. You can't tell me, like, if you brought the developers of Notoriety to court and were like, and what is it? Who develops Payday? Overkill Studios, I think. If Overkill brought the people who developed this game to court, they would get fucking crushed. Because they just stole their whole game and remade it in Roblox. Like, there's no way. If Overkill wanted to take down this game, they could in a heartbeat. They could send a scalding email to Roblox, be like, what the fuck is this? And it'd be gone. So, like, on one hand, if you just steal an already good game and remake the good game but worse, then, I mean, at least you've got a good game, but it doesn't cost money, right? But that doesn't mean anything if the whole game is stolen. So, like, morally, I'm stuck. Like, what do I don't know. I'm at a bit of a loss on that one. Like, it's got the same classes, the same perks, the same maps, like everything. They just stole the game.
Antarctic oil for years. Today is the day we cut the supply. You will work with other task forces to bring the facility under US
I don't need
control.
vehicles.
Russian troops are on site, so expect heavy resistance.
I actually have not played the new Breakaway on 128, so we'll see how this goes. Because, like, listen, there are games on Roblox that are, like, blatant ripoffs, but they're original enough that it can't be considered, like, just flat-out stolen. Like, Entry Point, I don't care what people tell me. That shit's a Payday ripoff. I don't care how many people tell me, Eclipse, you needed to do stealth, or yada yada yada. It's a Payday ripoff. But it's not enough of a Payday ripoff that I think you can warrant it as being just flat-out stolen. But this other game, like, you can't make an argument. It is no room for interpretation here. They just stole the whole game. It's like the similarities between, I don't know, something like That Crazy Adventure and YBA. They're very, very similar games, but because of, like, the source materials that they're working off of, I can reliably and reasonably say that That Crazy Adventure didn't just steal YBA, right? Like, it's still a different game. People like to think, because they don't pay attention, that a lot of the movesets were stolen and stuff like that from all sorts of different things. I see it in AUT, I see it in YBA, I see it in all these different games, when in reality, people don't understand that these moves that are being used are either taking straight from the show or from other mediums like All-Star Battle or Eyes of Heaven. So of course the movesets are all going to be the same or very similar. I don't know if I can get down here. I might just jump off. This seems like a bad idea. I'm gonna blow up the car. But it's like when you take the Payday 2 menu and you copy it one for one, you take the Payday 2 classes, you copy it one for one, you take, like, I'm pretty sure all the perks are the same, but some of them might be different. But regardless, the point is, like, it's the same fucking game. Jesus Christ, game, could you get a hold of yourself? I hate that stupid dumbass landing animation shit because it breaks and then it just makes you play the landing animation when you're nowhere near landing. Like, I was standing there for 2 minutes. What do you mean? Why am I landing? I've already landed. What are you doing, buddy? That guy was already dead. Not only that, but I did, like, all the damage to him. You taking all the credit? You shot him once? Okay, hi. I had people telling me that that they stole, like, the stun text in That Crazy Adventure. Motherfucker, it's a red and white text gradient. That would take me, like, less than a minute to create in Photoshop. What kind of drugs are you on? It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Nah. Not good. Not good. Not good. Yeah, you go fight him. I'm hurt. Uh-oh. Don't switch seats. Did he switch seats? I don't think he switched seats. Okay, teammate got him. Problem solved. Am I up for some EU servers? We can give it a go. Yeah, my TV missiles aren't gonna work on there. You're right. That was almost tragic. His sentry gun, like, ate all my bullets. Oh, he's already dead. I don't know why my XM didn't zero correctly there, but is what it is, I suppose. I want to get up on the top. There we go. Always good to have teammates on the top rather than coming up here and just getting obliterated. It's always funny to go from the vault weapons to the 2042 weapons. Because, like, I come on and I use this, and I, like, have to burst people at long range. And then I pick up the M5, and it's just full auto all day, baby. You can't full auto from here, I won't hit shit. I'll hit the first 3 bullets and then miss everything afterwards. It's ours. I kind of want ammo from that guy. But I don't know if it'll give me any bullets. What? Oh, come on. That's alright. I think assists count for that anyway. I'm gonna try to get ammo. Buddy, I need ammo. Ammo. Pretty please. Oh, we're gonna die. Ammo. Ammo, please. Hello? Bullets? You got them? I need them. Knock knock, anyone home? I need bullets. I could really use some ammo. Alright, I killed him. Can I have ammo now? Spare ammo needed. Oh, this guy gave me ammo. Well, thank you. Totally unrelated guy shows up, immediately throws me ammo. No second thought. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Am I becoming Spider-Man? What? Where did you get that from? Imagine not skipping the revive. Unheard of. I don't really know where to go. I guess we could head that way. There's a lot of guys over there, though. Oh, never mind. I will not be doing that. Do I have a game that I want to make a series on? Define series. I think series on my channel are probably done for. Like, anything like the Subnautica thing is probably over. Because I just don't like it. I don't know how else to put it. I'd rather games like that be condensed into 1 to 2 videos than have like 400 episodes. Because a lot of people are not going to watch through 400 episodes, nor are they going to want to watch through like 8 hours of a playlist or a supercut that I upload. And I get that there are like at least a decent chunk of people that'll tune in every week for like a playthrough. But I want as much people, I want it to be like as easily digestible as possible, if that makes sense. Uh-oh. This is about to blow up, and I don't want to be near it when it does. You like the Tarkov videos? Well, I don't like Tarkov, so got bad news for you on that one. You must not have been in the stream yesterday when Minion came in, and I gave him my whole Tarkov speech. The Cliff Notes version is that Tarkov makes their game worse every update, and I'm tired of it, so I quit. They just make it less and less and less fun. consistently. And seemingly do it on purpose a lot of the time.
Bravo 1 not secure anymore.
Yeah, just let them guess where I am, right?
Sector Bravo.
They'll figure it out. Stupid snipers. And my smoke's cleared, I gotta go.
Our forces are moving to attack Bravo 1.
Ah, damn. This guy's probably coming to kill me. I got like no ammo. Could have swore he was right here. Oh, he's dead. You choked. That was embarrassing. I should be dead like 5 times over. Cue the sniper, right? Let me get this out of here.
The enemy holds more sectors than us. It's time to push up. The enemy has captured sector
I'd much rather play / release Tarkov release Tarkov than current Tarkov. Well, not release Tarkov, but like I'd rather go back to the Tarkov when I was regularly releasing videos than the current Tarkov that exists. Just to name a few things, Tarkov back when I first started playing had controllable weapons where you could actually shoot at people without having to fully mod them and hit them and they would die. You had actual stealthing and like sneaking around where if you crouch walked at the lowest speed, it actually made you quiet and didn't have this like first step fucking loud as shit thing. So you actually had people that would sneak around and not just play like epic mega ultra chads all the time, and you actually had like variety and engagements. The sound, while being fucking awful, still worked way better than it does now, that's for damn sure, which isn't saying a whole lot, but hey, better than fucking trash is at least somewhat decent, right? No, no you don't. I'm not giving you that kill, you fucking super hind. I'm quick on the draw with that, huh? The super hind sweats, don't give him kills. When you went on the flea market, when you got to level 10, you could buy literally anything in the game. If someone could sell it, you could buy it. And you know what? That was pretty cool, because it meant that when you got to level 10, if you had the funds to do so, you could actually have fun. If you were doing well and you regularly like got out of raids with stuff, you could afford to buy armor and weapons and stuff that were outside of your like level that you could currently unlock, and you could use them. Crazy, I know. Now you have to spend like 150 fucking hours trying to unlock all the different ammos, and they have global limits and all this other bullshit anyway. And you know what you could do? You could drop shit to your friends, and it wouldn't say, this item will be destroyed if discarded in raid, and just magically vanish if you try to drop it. Just so fucking stupid. Point being, the game was way less restricted and more fun, and just generally felt better to play, and now it doesn't. Now it feels like ass. It feels bad to play, everything's restricted, all seemingly in the name of either making the game quote-unquote more hardcore, or trying to curb cheaters, something that, at least according to the community currently, hasn't worked. I don't see cheaters basically ever anyway, so I wouldn't know. I'm also very slow to call hacks usually, so if someone just one-taps me out of nowhere, I'll just be upset and move on, and not immediately call hacks. But, the fact that they made all these changes to try to curb cheaters, it hasn't worked and has made the game worse, and the developers just don't seem to care. Yeah, if the developers don't care, I don't care. I've checked out. I don't want to play anymore. It's a shame. Game could be really good, but they don't want it to be, I guess. So they don't. Favorite food? I don't have one. I don't usually have a favorite of anything. I mean, even my favorite game's a rough call. What? Okay. Verizon shut off the internet.
Count me in. Let's go.
Question is, when does it come back? Let me know when we're back, because I can't tell. Are we back? I literally watched the light on my router go out. Like, I no joke, watched some guy over at Verizon pull the plug. Thanks. Real fucking helpful. Well, that was fun, huh? I wasn't playing the game, it's cool. So, funny story about this whole thing with the internet, which never happens, but now is happening because Call of Duty is cursed. That's what it is. The stream was going perfectly fine the entire time. I literally watched the light on my router for internet turn off, and the stream go down to 0 KB per second. Like, I watched it go to 0. So, it shouldn't have been going perfectly fine. Anyways, Call of Duty is cursed. Story time. I think I said not yesterday. It's Monday, right? No, it's not Monday. It's Tuesday. So yes, yesterday. I said yesterday that I was playing Call of Duty Ranked Mode, right? Call of Duty Ranked Mode is fucking cursed. I don't think we've... So, playing Call of Duty Ranked, basically what ends up happening every single round is either we get put on Hardpoint, which is a fucking awful game mode, don't at me, and we lose. Or we get put on Control or Search and Destroy, and we're winning, like, the entire game, and then someone's internet cuts out, or somebody crashes, or some otherwise, and then we lose, and somebody gets banned because who knows what. And Call of Duty fucking blows ass and can't be bothered to let you reconnect to the server after you've crashed out. Whether it be Warzone, Ranked Mode, doesn't matter. So if your internet disconnects you for whatever reason, or you crash out, which is prone to happen with this unstable ass game, that's it. You're done. You get banned for leaving the game. You get punished for leaving the game, and your teammates are fucked, and they have to play a 3v4 and lose. So over the last, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 days that we've been trying to play this, I feel like roughly 50% of the games that we play, somebody fucking crashes out or gets disconnected or some otherwise, and we lose. It's, like, unbelievable. If I was just playing right there, I would have gotten disconnected from my Call of Duty match, and that would have been a wrap. You're done. See ya. Fuck you. So stupid. So unbelievably stupid. You gonna stream Breath of the Wild anytime soon? I doubt it. I mean, maybe. I don't know.
We are moving to attack Echo 2. Majority of sectors under enemy control.
I would like to finish the little 3-heart thing I was doing, but I don't know if I will before Tears of the Kingdom comes out. Because the thing is, right now, I want to, right now I want to finish up the stuff on 2042 before the next season comes out, so I'm going to be playing Battlefield at least until I do that. I want to, what do you call it? I want to master Zane, and I want to finish this MTAR. And I did the tank, which is another thing that's on my list, but I already finished that. Somebody up at the top. Hope they're not camping it. They're camping it. He choked. Sorry, buddy. Actually, I'm not sorry. You were camping it. Fuck you. Never mind. Who am I kidding? There's 4 people on the flag, but I don't know where they are. Afraid they're gonna come up behind me. Oh, we got a claymore. Never mind. We're good. That new specialist that they're adding that doesn't set off claymores isn't here yet, so I'm fine. Talk about useless. I feel like there could be so many good ideas for specialists, and I'm starting to see why they gave up on adding any more past Season 4. Because the people that are on their, like, creative team are creatively bankrupt. Because the final specialist that they're adding to 2042 is bumfuck useless. She doesn't show up on, like, what do you call it? Like, proximity sensors and stuff like that, and doesn't set off mines. And she has a gadget that blocks lock-ons. Like, how helpful is that really gonna be? Blocking a lock-on. Like, listen, if you're in a tank or some sort of ground vehicle, and your choice is between having a repair tool or being able to block lock-ons, I think you're probably going to pick the one that can repair over being able to block one source of damage, and you have to get out and place a gadget down in order to do it. Better yet, just pick Irish and then put down your shoot-down sentinels, and guess what? You don't even need to block the lock-ons because it'll just delete them. So there's no purpose to run the new specialist. Assuming that they work the way that they look like they're gonna work. Absolutely 0 point. So it's just like, if this person is gonna be almost completely useless and not change up the game at all, why bother adding them, right? It's sort of like Crawford. Like, Crawford's so fucking garbage that nobody plays him, and if no one's gonna play the character that you put in, then don't bother putting them in to begin with. It's funny, because characters like Zane and Liss are really good and truly shook things up, and then their other 2 attempts just flopped on their face. So we're 2 for 4 on specialists that actually are halfway decent that they've added since the launch. And then again, since the launch, there have also just been some, like, just bad specialists that nobody plays. I mean, Boris has been kind of shit since they nerfed him, and never been good since then. Who shot this guy? What the fuck? Where? I'm actually so confused. Yeah, you're shooting me. Who shot these guys? They up there? No. I don't know. Shot him right in front of me. I didn't see him. I feel kind of bad. Ugh, I feel kind of bad. Am I gonna stream Payday 3? Maybe. The real question is, how many people of my friends am I gonna be able to even get to play Payday 3 with me? I've said it on the entry point video, but my buddy Luke fucking hates Payday. He can't stand fighting bots. Which I don't really get, but is what it is. Like, if it's challenging and it's AI, so be it, right? Oh, there were 2 guys back there. I meant to do that. In case anyone asks. Okay. I wonder if they patched that M39 bug with the suppressor. I wish I had known about that before I'd done, like, all the kills on it. Honestly, it would probably make more sense with how shit that gun is for it to just have that damage model as the default. would never not be funny to blow up Irishes behind their deployable cover with the grenade launcher, because they're literally the counter to this operator. Like, they have the shoot-down sentinel that'll block the grenades, so they have the direct counterplay to me. They just didn't place it down, so they die. It's so funny. Yeah, I hate the chat. That's why I ignore it, and I never look at it ever, and I don't respond to it. It's not because I'm playing a game, it's because I hate them. Like, so, for those of you who give me shit about not reading the chat enough, do you guys want me to just, like, play the game like this the whole time? Maybe I could play it through my OBS window. There we go. Here, I'll just play it through... Explain myself? No, look, I'm playing through the OBS window. Somebody just shot a sniper at me, but I can't see them through the OBS window because it's small. Don't worry, I'm looking at the chat. That's all I'm doing. What are you not saying anything? You hate yourself? Don't hate yourself. You're a very good person, I'm sure. We don't know that. Oh god. No, I have to look at the chat. Oh, I actually got him. Somebody's shooting me in the back. I don't know what's going on. Hi, Not. How are you, buddy? There's somebody up there, I think. No, I'm looking at it right now. I'm looking at the chat. Oh, I'm dead. Well, you know, I tried. It turns out while staring at a window that's nothing but text, it's kind of hard to play. Who would have guessed? That's fucking crazy. Mind-boggling. Seriously though, if I don't look at the chat for like 5 minutes because I'm actively trying to not die, it's because I'm trying to not die. I know it's a bit rough, but sometimes there just isn't a lot of downtime to work with because I'm trying not to get shot. I am trying to play the game, it's true.
They have Sector Delta.
If we were doing a just chatting stream, you know, and I was ignoring the chat, then we'd probably have a problem. Ignoring the chat is a bullshit claim anyway, though. Boom. That's a lot of people. Oh my god. Play games where all I have to do is press W, then I don't have fun. If I don't have fun, there's literally no point. Like, you realize that my enjoyment of what I'm doing is a factor here, right? I did not think I was gonna make that. I'm dead. Wow, maybe not. Like, me actually caring about what I'm doing and enjoying myself and not feeling like I'm just wasting my time does matter to me. And I would quit actively if it didn't. There wouldn't be any streams if I wasn't able to play something that I wanted to play. Like, if the choice was between exclusively playing Roblox games on stream or not streaming at all, there wouldn't be any streams. That's the best way I can sum it up.
We have control of the sectors.
Thank you for the gift sub to God's Laser. Appreciate it. Is that a guy? I thought I just heard somebody. I did. I don't think he hears me, though. Nope. That was some terrible aim. There was another guy down here. Can't hear shit because everything's blowing up. I'm 100% certain there was another guy. Oh, yep. Oh, wow. Yep, earned that.
Sector Alpha has been taken by us.
I think I got lucky and shot him in the head at least once there. That was a wrap.
Bravo 2 secured by us.
What was the bait? If I took the bait, then I fucked up, but it didn't seem like a bait.
Keep going.
Ow. Fuck me. Thought I was okay. It's the worst game I've ever played. I think I answered this before, didn't I? And I didn't have a response. I don't play bad games, guys. Like, I don't seek out and play bad games. So I don't have like a, like some people were asking after my top 10 games of all time video. They were like, you should do one of these, but for the top 10 worst games of all time. And I'm like, well, I don't have a top 10 worst games of all time because I actively go out of my way to avoid bad games and play good games. Like, if you were gonna ask me, like, my top 10 worst games of all time, on or off Roblox, they'd all be on Roblox. Because I don't go out of my way to play bad games. Like, literally all 10 games would just be, like, subpar games I've played on Roblox because people asked me to, and that's the only reason I played them, and I never otherwise would have played them. So does that even, like, fair to say? I don't even think it's fair to judge top 10 worst games if I didn't even go out of my way to play them, and the only reason I played them was because people were like, you should go play this game. Right? Like, I'd put up on there, like, JoJo stand test. Like, that's not even a game. That's not even a game. I mean, it technically is. It's technically a game. You can find it and play it, but, like, it's just walking around with some free assets strewn about. Like, it's not, like, anything. I don't know what the fuck's going on over here. Wow. Impressive work. That was one hell of a pilot. But in terms of bad games, like, the worst game that I think I've ever played was probably Batman Forever on the Super Nintendo. And that was when I was really, really young and just didn't get it and didn't understand how bad the game was and thought that I was just doing something wrong and I was too stupid to get it. Until, like, years later when I watched an AVGN video on it and I was like, oh, that's why I felt like an idiot. The game was fucking horrible. That makes so much more sense. But, like, in the day and age of reviews and, like, so the internet and so many different ways to figure out if a game is good or bad before you play it, it's, like, I feel like it's almost on yourself if you're actively still playing bad games. He meleeed me? No fucking way was he that quick on the draw with that. Let's see. I guess Ghost Recon Breakpoint? That's probably up there as one of the worst games I've ever played. But I don't even think that game is objectively bad. That's so lame. I don't think that Breakpoint is objectively bad. I actually don't think Breakpoint is an awful game. I think that Breakpoint is just an awful sequel. Breakpoint is the worst sequel I've ever played. Most people don't even know what Ghost Recon Breakpoint is because no one bought it, no one cared about it, and it was just a piece of shit. The thing is, so there was a game that came out a good while ago that actually got, like, decent scores, but not, like, anything phenomenal, called Ghost Recon Wildlands, which was this, like, tactical, co-op, open world sort of shooter, right? And I genuinely enjoyed that game a lot. I had a lot of fun with it. And a lot of other people did too. Unfortunately, in Ubisoft's quest to make every single game on their entire fucking platform a looter shooter, they turned Ghost Recon into a looter shooter too, and totally ruined the game. Because what was once a grounded, like, not really realistic, but, like, how do I even explain it? The game itself wasn't realistic, but it had, like, it was, like, grounded in reality. I don't know how else to explain it. They turned into this fucking blue, green, white, purple weapon, fucking legendary, all this nonsense, right? And it just completely butchered the game. We went from, like, a game where you could take out people in one shot to the head with a pistol, to a game where you had, like, damage numbers and raid bosses, and it's like, what the fuck happened here? What happened? This isn't a sequel. This isn't an evolution of what I was playing before. This is a different game. So, if we're talking worst games, that's definitely up there, but it's not because the game is bad. Like, I don't even think the game is that bad. It's mediocre, for sure. It's not, like, great, but I also don't think it's awful. Get your armor out of here, coward. I don't think any of the Call of Duty games I've played are bad. People love to give Call of Duty a bad rap, but every game has been, like, at least somewhat serviceable, which it should be based on how much money they make. Like, people love to give Call of Duty shit every year, and believe me, I'm one of them. But in terms of just being bad, I've never... Then again, I've also avoided the ones that people really hate. Like, I've never played Vanguard. And I didn't play Cold War either, and I know there were a lot of people who did not like either of those games. And that's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, you wait and you hear bad things and you go, alright, I won't buy that and I won't play it. Like, it's really that simple sometimes. But I don't know, I know a lot of people gave shit to Infinite Warfare, and I agree in terms of multiplayer. I was not a huge fan of the multiplayer, but I fucking love Infinite Warfare's campaign, and I will die on that hill. Infinite Warfare's Call of Duty campaign is my favorite Call of Duty campaign, period. None of the other ones even come close. It's phenomenal. And Advanced Warfare was kind of in the same boat. Like, I actually quite liked Advanced Warfare, at least on PC. It was probably a very different game on console. Advanced Warfare today, I would never pick up in a million years, but I can give them a lot of credit for trying to, like, actually make some changes. The real problem that Advanced Warfare had, and really all of the Call of Duties that had, like, their advanced movement, is that they always had... It's actually funny. I'm always complaining about invisible barriers. The advanced movement CODs always had problems with invisible barriers. Like, you give everyone a jetpack, and then you give them a ledge that they can clearly reach, but then you put an invisible barrier so that way they can't get up there. Well, okay, what's the point of giving me a jetpack if I can't get up to the ledge that I can clearly get to with my jetpack? Like, it just doesn't make sense. I don't know. I think that's the biggest thing that at least held those multiplayers back. And it was a problem across pretty much every single... I think Black Ops 3 probably did the best job with making you feel like you could actually get to most places. But there were still plenty of places where you'd be playing the map and you'd get to a point where you'd be like, alright, I'm just gonna jump up there, and you'd try, and it'd just be like, nope, you can't. Fuck you. Advanced Warfare was definitely the worst. Black Ops 3 was probably the best, and I think Infinite Warfare was a little bit in between. The thing Infinite Warfare had, which was always funny, was it didn't have as many invisible barriers, but it had a bunch of kill timers. Like, it'd be like, return to the battlefield. Like, how am I playing a Call of Duty game where it's telling me to return to the battlefield? Just put a wall there! How hard is it to just put a real, tangible wall? Why let me go out there if it's gonna tell me to return to the battlefield? It's not like a Battlefield game where it's hugely open-ended. These are like small maps. Maybe shitty Roblox JoJo games should start putting in return to the battlefield areas into their things. That way I don't complain about invisible walls. That's like the big brain, right? I try to walk too far out of the map and it's like, turn around or you'll die. That'd actually be hilarious. If that ever happens, I think I'd cry laughing. They post on Reddit? Sometimes. I used to post, like, videos and stuff a long time ago. I used to post, like, things on their particular Reddits if it was allowed. So, like, I'd put my YBA stuff on the YBA Reddit. I'd put Battlefield videos on the Battlefield Reddit, Tarkov videos on the Tarkov Reddit, etc. But I haven't done that in a long time because I don't know. I haven't used Reddit as much. And I actually have to stop myself from leaving comments. I've been trying to do a better job of not leaving comments on Reddit posts that I know are going to be dead ends. I used to be very... what's the word for it? I used to be very guilty of, like, seeing misinformation or something from someone who is just, like, blatantly wrong and didn't have any idea what they're talking about. And I would go in and just correct the completely just objectively wrong information and then get into, like, an hour-long argument with someone who is just wrong. Like, we're not talking any sort of matter of opinion. We're talking, like, this gun does 24 damage, and someone's saying that it's a pea shooter and does, like, 12 damage. And I'm like, no, it does 24 damage. I've tested it before. And then they argue with me to the death about how, like, it doesn't matter how much damage it does because it sucks, or something like that, and trying to defend themselves when because they can't just concede that their facts were just wrong. And so I see stuff like that all the time, especially on like the Battlefield Reddit from people that clearly don't play 2042 but are talking about 2042, where they'll just say something that is just clearly untrue. Like I think the one time I couldn't stop myself was some idiot was on the Battlefield Reddit calling the Tor tank overpowered, that railgun tank. And I'm like, motherfucker, the default main battle tank is infinitely better than the railgun tank. Like, it's so much better in every conceivable way. You can actually shoot things with the normal tank. The only thing the Tor has going for it is memeing air vehicles from the back of your spawn. That's it. That's all it gets. Other than that, it's worse than the main battle tank in every way. And they weren't a huge fan of that. For, you know, because I didn't validate their feelings, I guess, so they weren't a fan. But that was the last time I can remember where I was like, I need to correct this, and I couldn't stop myself. But I think literally last night, I can't remember what it was. It was something to do with 2042. Come on, man! I was having fun there! But I think it was literally last night, and this happens like almost on the daily, where I'll see something stupid, or I'll see something like that I feel like I need to respond to, while I'm just like making food or something, and I have time and I'm on my phone, and I'll literally pull up the comment like page on my phone, and I'll type about half of my comment and go, yeah, this isn't worth it, and delete it. Because it just, like, I know better now. It's not worth it. But, yeah, that's the most that I do on Reddit. I don't really know why I still use it. A lot of the time it's just painful. It's painful to look at, like, people saying dumb shit. Especially, like, I feel like the Battlefield Reddit just makes me want to die. It's just people that don't play Battlefield 2042 shitting on 2042. It's gotten better over the last, like, I don't know, 3 or 4 months, but still in kind of a bad spot.
It's over. This battle is won.
Ugh. Try Halo? I've played Halo. I own Master Chief Collection. I kind of want to play Halo Infinite's campaign at some point. I don't really have too much interest in multiplayer, though. I don't know. Halo multiplayer, like, used to appeal to me, but I don't even know why, and now it doesn't at all. Like, I cannot be bothered to play Halo multiplayer. Now, the Reddits that I'm subscribed to are, r/Battlefield, r/Breath of the Wild, I believe, and r/Tarkov for whatever reason. Imagine that. Even though I don't play the game, I just think it's funny to look in and laugh at people continuously being upset and not making any progress because the developers don't care. But yeah. You're better than Abe at COD still? That's pretty impressive. You must be a esports professional player, because not too many people can say they're better than Abe at COD. He's Ebe Sports. No one's gonna get that joke. That's such a complicated joke. I'm not even gonna attempt to explain that. Alright. It's not that complicated. It's, so Abe's name is spelled, I can't remember. His full name is Abraham. I'm doxing Abe. But it's spelled with an I. So it's like Ibrahim, I think. It's like Ibrahim is how it's spelled. And so, like, he goes by Abe, usually. But But like we've made jokes in high school and called him Ebe because that's technically how it's spelled, and so that's kind of stuck for a long time. So him being Ebe Sports is also a joke that stuck with time. So that's where that comes from. But if you didn't know that, you'd have no fucking clue and be very confused. You'd be very lost. You'd be like, that makes no fucking sense. There's a few sounds that I wanted to add, but I keep forgetting. I wanted to add like the scav death noise. Luke and I were playing DMZ last night and joking about that. The scav death noise from Tarkov, where they go like, "Hur, hur, hur." It's so fucking funny, and I think it'd be hysterical to have it on the stream. But might get annoying very quickly, I have no idea. There was that, and I wanted to put on the cluster mine thing. Oh, somebody already said it. You beat me to it. The planting cluster mine, or cluster mine deployed. I don't know why. I just think that's fucking great. I love it. But the problem is, and I wanted the angel. Like, I can't get it. I can't get a sound clip. I don't know how. I want to get the angel, like, don't get frustrated, because I think that'd be really funny, but I don't know how to get that. Like, I don't know how to access, oh hi. I don't know how to access the game files, in order to get sounds, because on the older Battlefield games, there are, like, tutorials and stuff on how to do those things. But on Battlefield 2042, nobody plays this game, so no one's bothered to do any of that stuff. No one's, like, going out and trying to data mine audio files and stuff like that. So, oh, nope. Wow, that was some 100 ping shit right there. I was, like, 3 miles behind the wall. But yeah, I want that, but I don't know how to get it, so it kind of sucks. I died behind the wall again! Making a habit out of this, huh? Am I gonna play Hogwarts Legacy? Fuck no, you think I want to get harassed? I'll pass. I don't really have any interest in that game, and I'll pass on getting harassed by a bunch of idiots. Listen, controversial statement, I know, but J.K. Rowling fucking sucks. But harassing people for playing a game because it supports her, even though she's like a quadrillionaire, isn't going to fix anything and just makes you an asshole. That alone will get me fucking canceled and have 400 people come after me, but there's not enough people in here to spread that around anyway, so I'm not worried. But if I was streaming in that category, then things might be very different. So fucking stupid. There's a lot of people on this flag. Alright. Ooh. What's calling that? Yeah, they're gonna put me on the fucking list, right? So stupid. So unbelievably dumb. It's like, do you shop on Amazon? Oh, you do? Well, guess what? You support, like, a whole bunch of fucking horrible shit. Newsflash. You dumbass. Sorry, that gets me frustrated. I hate when people get harassed for no reason. It really bothers me.
What's our situation? We haven't kept pace with the hostile objectives.
Oh, that's a living guy. Whoops. Yeah, go ahead and cancel me. If there's anything that I'm gonna get canceled over, it's that take. But I feel like there's enough of a split on that whole issue that I won't like face the consequences or anything stupid like that. Like, if you can knowingly come to me and tell me that you don't, like, show me proof that you don't support any of, like, the mega corporations that do all this, that, like, or have gone on record on doing all of this horrible, shady shit, and you're still harassing people, then, like, you're harassing people, so you're still a piece of dog shit, but at least you have some, like, moral grounds to stand on for harassing people. But I bet you that 90% of these people, daily basis, support these mega corporations that do horrible things, and yet think that they have some sort of fucking moral high ground that they don't have to be harassing people for playing a video game. Like, shut the fuck up. Put me on the fucking list then, you know what? Go ahead and false report me for, like, suicide or some horse shit. Oh boy. Could have gone poorly. It still can go poorly. It's going poorly. I knew that was gonna happen. Do I want to play the DMZ in parentheses beta in Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022? Not especially, not right now. It's a Battlefield day. I do think it's hysterical that they still have DMZ in parentheses beta. Like, what the fuck you mean? The game's out! What do you mean beta? I think I've given you guys my beta rant before already. What the hell? Is this supposed to be moving? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. It says no riding on it. I'm breaking the rules. They can't stop me, chat. Suck it, corporations. This is how I stick it to the man. This is great. I'm loving this. Got him. I got a kill on my noble steed. The real question is, where's this other guy? Is that him? No. I think I heard him in the back. Hello? Oh, there's somebody over here, but it's not the same guy. I'm gonna get shot in the back. I can feel it. There was somebody over there. I saw him right before. That's not them. There was a Boris somewhere back here. Oh, I'm gonna die. Holy Jesus. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me, don't shoot me. You suck, you're terrible. What the fuck? Ah! I didn't realize I was playing a single player game. There's nobody here. Help! This is a disaster. Oh yes, thank God. Oh, the second somebody shows up, I fucking die. Oh, it's Kiki. And he's dead. Well, that could have gone better. Will I get permanently banned if I write it? Well, I did, so if the ban is coming, I accept it with open arms. I didn't listen to the clear signs, so I deserve it at this point. I'll live and die on the hill that I can ride on the industrial equipment.
Thank you.
They took all of our B flags? Oh, and they took an A flag. That's not good. Out here backcapping. Can't say I'm a fan.
Move in and secure the objective.
How are my other teammates doing? Oh, they're in 53rd and 62nd place. Well, that explains a lot on why I never see my teammates. They're awful. The other squad mates I have are, like, fucking terrible.
Thank you.
What do you mean? You're, like, in second. Oh boy. Oh, it was close. Good thing they increased TTK on this gun, or I'd lose all of those fights. That one extra bullet really makes a difference. Oh, the funny cruise missile. So all the teammates can hear the stream? No, but Kiki is in my squad because he joined my game, and he is on 5th place on our scoreboard. The other 2 teammates that I have in my squad are both in the bottom 10 on our whole 64-person team. They're fucking awful. They're borderline completely useless. I don't know what they're doing, but it's not doing anything worthwhile, that's for damn sure. Ah! Who's sniping me? You're sniping me. Uh-oh. I choked that so bad. Well, he's dead. Are there clones of me? There could be, I wouldn't know. I've never met one. I mean, just because I haven't met one doesn't mean there aren't, right? I feel like it's probably pretty unlikely, though. You're a clone of me? I'd like to see some proof, but I don't think you have any, because you're not. I'd say there's a 99.99999% chance that there are 0 clones of me on the planet. That's what I can say. What the hell? Is he in the corner? No. I don't know who is shooting that guy. Oh, that didn't work. You'll send proof if I add you on Discord? Nice try, bitch. No. You know how the other day, this is gonna like, I feel like sometimes I air things that I shouldn't on the stream, but I'll say it anyway. I forget who it was, so, you know, it's not too bad, but if they're watching, which they probably aren't, but if they are, they're gonna get mad at me. But I had, so on my Discord, I have it set to like, what do you call it? I have it set so that people, like random people can't send me friend requests for obvious reasons. But I have it set so that people who are friends of friends can send me friend requests. So like if someone is friends with me, then people who are friends with them can send me friend requests. I don't know, I did a bad job of explaining that. And basically the only reason for that is so if people on like a development team of a game or something like that need to reach out to me, and I'm friends with like a different developer on Discord, then they can shoot me a friend request and contact me if my DMs are off, which they basically never are, but like... What? There's nobody in this car. There was nobody in that car. No, seriously, there was nobody in that. How? Okay, well, that makes sense. Anyways. What the fuck? He literally wasn't in the car. There was nobody. And I couldn't shoot him out either. I shot where he should be and got nothing. Battlefield 2042 working overtime today. But anyways, so I have it set to friends of friends. And so I mean, really, the only time that I'll ever accept a friend request from anyone is if I directly know who's sending it. But for some reason, recently I had somebody who was a friend of some other person that I had friended who I didn't even recognize. I didn't even know who the person that, like, the mutual friend was. Never mind who was sending me the friend request. And they sent it, and I saw it, and Discord did this weird thing, which I think you can toggle off, and I really need to do. But they did this thing recently, well, not even recently, but somewhat recently, where they made it so when you get direct messages from people that you don't know, you can choose to accept or deny the message. Which for me is kind of worthless, because I check every single direct message that I get, so I just accept every message. So there's no point of having that. But regardless, I went through and just instinctively went through, and for some reason the friend requests menu is very similar to, or it looks like very, very similar to the accepting or declining messages. So I just went through and accepted everything, but one of them was a friend request. And I was like, oh shit, I didn't want to do that. So I went and I defriended them, and I went along with my day. And then, like 2 days later, they sent me another friend request. So I denied it, and I went along with my day. And then they sent me another one, and at that point I was just like, okay, this is too far. So I just like flat out blocked them. Like, how many times do you have to send me a friend request before you realize that I'm not accepting it because I don't know who you are? I literally don't know you. It's just so baffling to me. You'd think after the first time they'd call it a day, but evidently not. You still talking about this stupid clone thing? I thought we moved on from that. Listen, you're not a clone. There you go, we're done. Problem resolved. This guy's probably gonna kill me. Oh, nope, he's still got his javelin out. What are you doing? Hi. That guy's never seen a Boris turret before. He was very confused. He's like, what's this? How does it work? How do I use one? You're talking numbers? Well, you're talking about percentages, and the last time I talked about percentages was the clone thing. You're not a clone. Well, you might be a clone, but you're not a clone of me. I can't promise that you're not a clone, but I can promise that you're not a clone of me. You're gonna have to wake up and face reality eventually. You're not a clone. Ah, that sucks. Only friends and unpaid workers. What? No, come on. Ridiculous. That actually reminds me, speaking of unpaid workers, I totally forgot until literally just now that I was supposed to do that stupid fucking stream highlights thing with a paid worker. Just slipped my mind. I really ought to get around to that. Oh well. I haven't. Damn it. It's okay. I knocked out one of those things that I said I was gonna do. I finally transferred the, or transitioned the dead Eclipse FPS channel into the VODs channel. So at least I did something. I haven't just sat on my ass doing absolutely fucking nothing. Just mostly nothing. This guy's trying to repair tool our tank. Get out of there. Did you just bail out of the tank? Tell me you didn't just bail out of the tank. No! Oh, he's repairing it. Okay, that's why. Be like, here we go with another dipshit bailing out of a perfectly good tank for no reason. And then having our enemies steal it. The usual. They just got run over. Yikes. Oh yeah, my birthday. How could I forget? Happy birthday, me. Ow.
We are hitting Bravo 1.
Hi. Got me. I didn't even almost kill him. That's weird. Probably turn off the caps lock. Probably maybe stop yelling at me. It's generally a good idea. Yeah, it was my birthday today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Imagine that. Oh, well, that was a questionable revive skip.
My bad.
Is there a guy behind me? No. They're probably below me. Yep. I heard like running right next to me. Wow, I was far behind that wall before that did damage. The 100 ping special. Come on, come around the corner, I dare ya. See what happens. Okay, he did it. I'm dead. I had to reload. There's no way.
The battle goes well. We have conquered more sectors than our enemy.
Big flank? Oh, they're all coming this way? That's why? Why are they coming over this way? I actually don't know. Oh, ow, 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 ow. I got saved. Bailed out by a teammate, thank you.
Grateful, my friend.
Guy saved my ass. Big time. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell? Stop! Oh my god! God, I hate that stupid landing animation crap. They gotta fix that shit. I was like stepping off of a curb and my character was like I fell from space.
We cannot sustain any more losses.
Need to reload.
So many turrets and robot dogs and just overall nonsense this game. A lot of crap. Okay. Wow, that was a good shot. It's hard to hit people with that minigun. I'm impressed.
Appreciate it.
Oh boy. Ooh. There's people out there. I'm dead. Yep. That guy didn't kill me, the guy to my left would have. Oh, we still got people here. Ow, ow. Oh, that was an enemy? You gotta be kidding me.
Help us out.
110% of your CPU? I don't think that's how that works. You might have to do some research on percentages.
Sector has fallen to hostiles.
Maybe pay a little bit more attention in math class, I think.
Setting these heads. Target eliminated.
Whoa, what the fuck was that? Is that a jet?
One down.
Oh, he can see me through the smoke. God damn it. I think I got pinged by his teammate. Feels like our team is 0 presence on the map. Well, that's 128 conquest for you. Kind of a dice roll on whether or not anyone does anything. You don't have much control.
Tossing grenade.
No, well,
Our defeat is
there goes that.
inevitable here, but we can endure this loss.
That was esports, man? I don't think so. I got pinged by his teammate, so he could just shoot at my ping through the smoke. So I couldn't see him, but he could see me. Oh, a lot of kills. 59's real good. All right, so I'm gonna lift the lid on something, and this is gonna hurt some of you. So I apologize in advance. But sometimes you might, if you're paying attention to the webcam a little bit more, you might see me like look over to the chat window, and I'll see something, and it'll make so little sense, or I'll have so little to work with that I just will not respond to it. And I'll just pretend it isn't there. And that message that you keep highlighting and sending over and over and over and over again, That's one of them. So if you send the same thing 16 times, and for some reason I just never get back to you, yeah, I might have a reason for that, but you might not like the answer. Yeah. Sorry.
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out sometimes.
The cat? I don't know where the cat is. Cat's probably in the other room. She's not even in here. I got nothing. Usually she's asleep and I can like see her, but not today. Or bothering me.
That was
Sometimes
something,
she's bothering me. Oh, never mind. Here she is. Where the hell did you come from? Where did you come from? Did you know we were talking about you? Did you know? Hmm? Did you? I think she knew. Good now. She's so good. She's so good. Oh, she's so good. She's so good. No, she loves it. That's why she's struggling. Hi, kitty. Hi. Would you go meow meow? Would you go meow meow? Would you go meow meow? You go meow meow. Hi. Oh, you're so cute. She's so good. She was the invisible man in the truck? Somehow I doubt that. I think that might be unlikely. Attack helicopter. I know I had a thing where I needed to kill people with vehicles, and I had another thing where I needed to deal damage to enemy vehicles, so I figured this might work.
This is a hot drop. Second you land, be ready to fight.
We'll go pew pew with the attack helicopter. I don't really like flying on this map, so doubt it'll last super long. That's okay. 2042 on Steam, or is it some game launcher? So I actually don't know how it works, because I know that some of the older releases, it's on Steam. I can tell you it's on Steam, but for some of the older releases for EA games that they've put on Steam, it still tries to go through like their EA launcher bullshit, and so it doesn't really make a difference. Like, you own it on Steam, but it still goes through everything else. I don't know if 2042 broke that mold yet, or if it's still like that. I have no idea. But it is on Steam, that much I can tell you. Like, EA's fucking bullshit launcher or whatever still exists. They actually changed it and shut down the shitty Origin and replaced it with their EA launcher, and I have never, like, I had some issues with Origin and haven't had any issues with the EA launcher yet, so that's good. Okay. Somebody's shooting TV missiles at me and I'm not a fan. And I've died to the jet. Well, that was a really, really good run in the helicopter.
Superior driving.
That might have been the worst attack helicopter run I've ever had in this game.
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out
I got
sometimes.
erased in like 0.2 seconds by that jet. And he's not even like a high level. I think he just got lucky. That or he's a smurf. Couldn't tell you. Who's smurfs in 2042 though? Oh right, the high ping on the rockets might be a real bitch. Well, I didn't even do anything and he died. How did he kill me? Actually, how did he kill me?
Sector is now secure.
Wonderful. I was looking for that helicopter the entire time I was there. And then it just shows up and bombs me.
Hostiles attacking.
This match is off to the worst possible start ever. Can't even make it over there.
Enemy forces control sector Echo.
The red tank over that way, not good. Why can't I see jack shit when I scope with this? That's a real question. I just want that helicopter to show up again so I can shoot it. It's not going to until I decide that I want to actually start playing the game, and then it'll appear. That's just how these things work. Come on. You know you want to bomb me. Okay, this is getting out of hand. Hang on. Bye-bye. I got the best sniper rifle in the game. You don't. Oh, there he is. See ya. Spot assist? I literally killed him. Why did I get a spot assist? I blew him up.
We now occupy.
That's questionable. I got an assist on my own kill.
We control more sectors than the enemy, but this battle is far from over.
Oh, that's a bad guy. And then you're gonna bother. It's not worth it. On no planet do I get that guy out of there. I wish I was playing Zane. I'd have the grenade launcher. Don't come back here. Okay.
Give me an update.
Almost tragic. Oh, definitely tragic. Let's see. Well, I'm almost done with the MTAR. Not made basically any progress on this, though. Really kind of sucks. That's going to take me so much longer. I might just end up running around with that thing, to be honest. That's what it'll probably come down to. I'm surprised it wasn't like just staring at here. Oh, there it was. He just wasn't in the right spot. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You're awful. You're awful. Yep, okay. Goodbye. Be gone.
Just lost an objective. Russians are now
It's so
occupying
awkward with
objective.
the high ping when I shoot people and I like switch targets, but they're not dead yet. And they die like second after the fact.
Our troops are engaging in
Just
Charlie
very
2.
weird. I had a weird thing last night where my like internet just had a heart attack, and I was getting like 168 ping to New York, which I live in New Jersey. I've said that before. For anyone who doesn't live in the States, New York and New Jersey are very close, so I should not be getting 168 ping to New York. And then I literally just unplugged the router, plugged it back in, and it was fine. It's like, what? What the fuck is going on here? This whole week so far has just been internet nightmare. I went to revive his teammate and he just gave me an extra kill. What a nice guy. Oh, I'm in trouble. Yep.
We have secured more sectors than our enemy. Make sure you defend them.
Oh, this isn't gonna go well. Smoke grenade, maybe? I don't know, that'll work. I'm just gonna die the second I stand up. Oh, maybe not. That went way better than I thought it would. We still gotta get up there and kill all those guys, though. If I die to a claymore, I might Alt F4 the game. Okay, wasn't a claymore. We'll take it.
One more went up.
Oh, wonderful. It ain't over yet. Okay. Great. Brilliant. Not only can I not kill the snipers off the top, but I get sniped from a completely different angle. Just what I needed. Can't spawn anywhere. Guess I'll spawn on the flag.
We have a beacon up there.
I don't have my TV missile. Rip. Now I'm gonna go over here and get sniped from the top. I just know it. No, no, fuck off. No, please. MI-240 Unfunhind, please just go away. Bye.
That's one down.
MI-240 No Fun Allowed Hind. Fucking go away. Jesus Christ. Leave me alone. Leave me be. I need to get a jet or something and just kill that thing. Desperately. Hey, look at that. A jet. Where are you? Extra, I gotta deal with this first. Alright. That's one. That's not the Super Hind, but I will kill it regardless. Bet you it's the same guy from the start of the match. Actually, might not be the same guy from the start of the match. I think he was running a different skin. Oh no, it is the same guy from the start of the match. Can't say I'm hugely surprised. Let's see, is he a spawn screen waiter? Oh, he is a spawn screen waiter. He's 13-1. Are we surprised by that either? No, not really. Ow. That was a fast rocket. Maybe they sped those up? He's waiting on the spawn screen right now for another helicopter. Alright. Got a new mission this game, and it's kill that guy. I should make a YouTuber apology. What should I apologize for? Calling Bloxfruit shit? That'd probably be pretty easy. I could just, the cat and I could have a nice heart-to-heart. I could talk about how I don't know how I'm gonna make the video. Apologize to Uzu? Fuck no. Absolutely not.
Please return to the engagement area.
We have majority control of this ass. They're down to half strength.
Under no circumstances will that be happening.
Counter trade.
This guy with the FX rockets that's just constantly shelling me is very annoying.
You must return to the combat area.
I think they crashed the chopper. 'Cause I don't see it. This guy's still waiting on the spawn screen, or did he quit out?
You must return to the combat
I don't
area.
see him. I think he might have quit. He He might have gotten tired of waiting on the spawn screen and just decided to call it a day. Oh no, maybe that's him. Who else would go to the sky limit like that unless they were actively trying to kill me? And how else would they have been angered immediately?
We've just taken Sector Delta.
Only I didn't have this jackass shooting missiles at me all the time. Yeah, it's the same guy. All of nobody is surprised by that, right? Spawn screen waiter's got another chopper.
Go back. Return to the fight.
You think he knows that he can't win this? Boom. Alright, so he's 0 for 3 against me, I think. Oh no, 0 for 2. He's fallen so far that he's not even in the top 32 anymore while waiting on the spawn screen for the helicopter. Now that's sad. RIP. Go ahead, keep taking the helicopter from your teammates.
Charlie Sector has fallen.
Don't let anybody else use the helicopter. It's fine. You're doing great with it.
Turn around. We're out of the fight.
God, people like that are the worst type of player. Absolute worst. I got a super hind.
Resources at 50%. Echo 1 is being secured.
I really wish I knew where the guy was firing these rockets from. Because as it stands, I'm kind of clueless. It could be an AA too, but I don't think it is. Try to get him to fire one at me. See where it comes from. The guy on that hill in the back, maybe it's that guy? Over here. It's an engineer spot on the map. There is an AA firing rockets, but when the AA fires rockets, there's like two little trails behind it. Two little rocket vapor trails, and when it's the FX rocket, it's only one, and I've only seen one trail.
You're lost. Get back to
So, that's kind of the logic I'm working under here. I'm on the East Coast, so it's 5:44 right now. We haven't seen Chopper Buddy in a hot minute. You think he quit out of the game? He got tired of it? We could actually check if he's still in the game. Let's hope he doesn't kill me while I'm doing it. Hang on. Would he just like mirror something? I think this is alphabetical. A, B, C. Yeah, I don't see him. I think he was like J-mirror. He quit out. He went to go sit on the spawn screen in another game.
engagement area. We need you back.
It wasn't working in this one, so he was like, all right, next. Oh yeah, shoot me, shoot me, shoot me. Where's the rocket coming from? Are you kidding me? I was ready to look for it and you didn't shoot? Why not?
Turn to the engagement immediately.
I was ready! Son of a bitch. That's the AA. I know that's the AA. But there was another guy locking onto me, and I don't know where, and he didn't fucking fire when I wanted him to.
The enemy has secured more
Sucks.
sectors than we have. Remember your orders.
I just saw him. He was down by the AA. He's somewhere down by the AA. There's also a Jeep down there. Probably blow up the Jeep. No more Jeep for you. So he's like in the field by the, oh, okay, that guy was closer to the edge. That was the guy I shot earlier, I think. Which makes sense. Like the guy that was, the engineer that was on the hill, not moving. Whoa! Tried to TV missile me. It's not very nice. Try to make my job a little bit easier, huh? That's the AA. It looks like it came from above. Is it a helicopter? Oh, maybe he was on the tower, actually. I got no clue. There's so many people shooting rockets at me. It could be fucking anywhere.
Our forces are moving to attack Charlie 1.
He could literally be at any point in the map and I wouldn't know.
Please return to the engagement area.
I've angered several people. No helicopter. Be gone. I need to become a clickbait god. I don't know how to do it. I need to learn the ways. It's the only way.
Friendly forces engaging at objective Echo 1.
I need to become what I sought to destroy. Not that I ever really sought to destroy clickbait YouTube channels, but you get the idea. I don't know, the latest video was about as clickbaited as it gets, but I don't know how, I didn't even check how well that did. It looked like it was doing okay. Like kind of standard for a non-JoJo Roblox video, which is fine. Like 30 to 50k views is usually how those do. The problem is with those videos is that they're not evergreen, even though they technically should be, which means that the views like don't continue to go up. They just remain stagnant. So like it'll get up to like 30k but never go up anywhere past that. Evergreen basically means that the that like the content is timeless. So regardless of if you watch it this year or 6 years from now, it will continue to like be relevant and people will continue to like click on it if it comes up in their feed. So like
Damn,
things
my sixth
that
month. Time goes by pretty fast, Eclipse.
Thank you for the 6 months, too, Steve.
Love
Appreciate
you.
it.
Keep making great content.
I'll try. But, oh god, I think they have somebody repairing that now. Fuck me. Well, it'll never die. But like, an example of something that technically should be evergreen is like my Metal Gear Rising video, right? Nothing in that video really dates it, and Metal Gear Rising, despite being an old game, is something that, like, people will still might click on, like, years from now. Like, if you see a Metal Gear Rising video in your feed from, like, 6 years ago, you're just as likely to click on it now as you would be 6 years ago. But something that isn't evergreen is, like, a patch notes review. So, like, if I do a video on, like, I don't know, fucking Roblox's Unbreakable's Made in Heaven patch, right? If I do a video on that, after the Made in Heaven patch has come out, no one's gonna fucking click on that because no one gives a shit. That's never getting recommended. That is, like, static. I'm never gonna kill this stupid fucking Super Hind. Probably back to full health. Almost back to full health. So dumb. This game is so dumb. Can't stand this game sometimes. Stupid fucking Super Hind, dude. Jesus Christ. I despise the Super Hind. This guy thinks of someone on their team cheating. Right. Sure, buddy. Sure. Oh, there he goes. Rest in peace, EU servers. Gone but not forgotten. Yeah, I lost to the bots. That guy that was sitting on the spawn screen was a bot. Just not in the same way that you might be thinking. I get immense satisfaction of ruining spawn screen waiters' days. I think there's little more in the world that gives me more, like, satisfaction than killing someone who waits on the spawn screen for vehicles over and over again. And then, like, making it so they just don't play the game and they spend the whole game on the spawn screen. It's that and killing, like, super sweaty Super Hind and Condor players that wait on the spawn screen for that. That's, like, #1. But that, like, never happens. It's usually the reverse, where I'm just dying over and over again. Because, that shit's overpowered as fuck. I can't believe I didn't get the 1500 damage against enemy vehicles while I was in that jet. I blew up so many vehicles. That's a lot of damage, I guess. Technically, if you're blowing up a whole vehicle, that's 15 vehicles you need to destroy? It's kind of crazy. After this cancerous experience, yeah, I don't know. I really wasn't on the ground that much in that last game, so I was too busy trying to make Jay Mirror's day worse. That was my whole goal that game, and it worked. I made him quit, so that's all I needed. Mission accomplished. I can't get into a game now, though. Odd. You telling me there's no slots in any 128 Conquest games right now? Are you sure? There we go. That wasn't so hard, was it? If somebody says something racist, do they get banned? No, obviously not. No shit, yeah. Listen, if you say anything in here that breaks Twitch's like code of conduct, or it just generally makes you look like a fucking asshole, then yeah, you get banned. No shit. We've been over this like 15 times, all right, by now. We can't play interactive TV game. I can't do it. It's impossible. I physically cannot play interactive TV game on the stream. I would like, not true. I could record from like the screen with my phone, but actually I can't use my monitor, so I'd have to get a TV that supports like that. I forget what it's called. Like, oh, I can't do it. I can't do it. It's impossible. This guy in chat says, I have repair for Hind. You know what you have? You have no friends. Fuck you. If you repair the Super Hind, fuck you. You can quote me on that. I hate you. Make this game worse. Ugh. They really need to make it so you just can't repair it while it's in flight. Do you repair the, Lorelei, do you repair the Super Hind? Because if so, you have no friends. It's true. I won't argue it if you do. I'm pretty sure you don't, though, based on the fact that you don't play this game.
We have lost Alpha Sector to the enemy. Our troops are attacking Echo 1. Hostile engagement confirmed. We're being pushed back on all fronts.
You mean to die? I don't really know if I want to die. Dying doesn't sound super cool, to be honest. Oh, hi. Do I really trust this guy to drive after that? No, I don't. Definitely don't. He just immediately crashed into something. I'm glad I didn't get in. This guy has no fucking clue what he's doing. He's gonna try to run me off the road. I can feel it. Well, if he was trying, he missed. I don't know what the hell he's doing.
We have lost Charlie Sector to the enemy.
I can't do a flip. I wish I could. That'd be cool.
American forces will take every sector if they're looking.
Oh, fuck. Where'd that guy come from? Yeah, I want to learn how to do a backflip. That'd be cool. The whole problem is that I don't know how to do a backflip. Which probably doesn't help on learning how to do a backflip. I can't imagine it would.
Our attack on Delta 1 is underway.
I'd say that's a pretty major problem on doing a backflip, is not knowing how. Just flip my back? I don't know if that's how that works. What the fuck? Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, this stupid game almost killed me. Oh, it almost did. If I had died because that dumbass fucking mechanic they added, where you hit the floor and have a heart attack, I would have been so mad.
Delta Sector has been secured.
Clutch it out and then die anyway. I would have been so fucking mad. Is it the same guy? I think it's the same guy. How did he get back here? Is there a spawn beacon? I don't hear one. Maybe there's a guy just like crouched in a corner? I don't know. It sounded like the same gun. I guess it could have just been the same. Oh, nope. Okay. That's the same guy. He jumped out of a helicopter, I think. Wonderful. His squad mate is in that Nightbird, I think. I don't know how else he could have gotten back here. I get a helicopter. I don't really want one, though. Thought I saw a guy over there. Maybe I didn't. That's not good. I got killed from up there? You gotta be fucking kidding me. This round has been going really bad, and it probably doesn't help that this map is ass. That rework on this map can't come soon enough. Map bad.
We are attempting to take Delta 2.
That's the guy. Alright, so we've killed him. We know he comes from the top. There's either a spawn beacon all the way up there, or he's jumping out of a helicopter, and I don't know which one. I don't see a spawn beacon. Okay, so he's got to be jumping out of a helicopter. I have no crosshair. There we go. I don't see any helicopters, and I don't see him. So, I guess problem solved?
Enemy, 140 degrees.
I suppose? I mean, I don't know. Oh my god! Wasn't ready for that. That guy's clueless.
Enemy moving on Delta 1.
Here's a spawn beacon? Pretty sure I heard a spawn beacon for like a frame. Yep. I knew it. And there's somebody coming up. Two guys coming up. There's another guy. I think? Maybe it was just bullet impacts. I thought I heard somebody. Alright, I'm losing it. There's nobody else. Not yet. Cartwheel can't do that either. Although definitely more achievable than the backflip. I think there's about like 80 to 90% more likelihood that I can do a cartwheel than a backflip. Within any like reasonable amount of time. For some reason. Just off of a hunch, I think it might be a little bit easier. No, I didn't get it.
I'm coming. Hold on. Tango down.
Well, guy skipped the revive. Came all the way down there to help him and he fucking bailed. Did I not just see a guy out here? I swore I did. Maybe not. I'm dead. Well, I did die, but not to who I thought was gonna kill me. What is Battlefield? I don't know, probably something. Oh, this doesn't parachute you anymore. That sucks. That spawn beacon used to parachute you out of the sky and it was really good. They nerfed it. Unfortunate. I can kind of see why they nerfed it. It's kind of broken. You can spawn in the spawn beacon like a mile away and just parachute to the flag. Parachute like anywhere.
Marking enemy soldier.
Save you so much distance. Okay. Hi.
We're taking significant losses.
Listen, if you detail that kind of stuff, Spider, I think that I won't be the one to ban you. I think that you'll have some people in suits show up at your house, and they'll have a few questions for you. I think.
Target sector has fallen to hostiles.
You're homeless? Okay, well then they'll still find you. Like you think that these people that try to go off the grid and get hunted down are able to hide using that strat? Because I don't think it's going to work. I think you might have too much faith in that. I mean, if you're on this stream, that alone probably makes you traceable. Wow, that looks fun.
110 meters.
I need to blow up that. It's shooting me. Pretend I'm not here. Forget I was here. Forget I was ever here. I need you to forget I was here or I can't kill you. I'll just chill out for a little bit until you forget I was here. Uh-oh. Wall hacks. I think that's the guy who wall hacked me. Oh, they're dead now. Did you forget me yet? Oh, I don't know where he went, so maybe he did. Oh, I think he forgot me. No! I can't get shot on my way up. Fucking hell. You guys are making this very difficult.
Bravo sector.
We're taking losses!
Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I think he knows. Yep. We're gonna need a different strategy, I think. And that strategy is Jet. I've got a master plan that's guaranteed to work. See? Guaranteed to work. What did I say? No problemo. That was a valid use of military hardware in case anybody asks. 100% reasonable. Okay, what is that? Oh, it's the stupid mini tank. And another wildcat. Wait, hang on, was that our wildcat or is one of these our tank? Because I'm pretty sure we only have two... I thought there was only two transport, or not transport, like light armor on this map. Hang on. Maybe there's three. I thought there was only two. Yep, there's only two. So either one of those was stolen or one of ours was stolen, and I don't know which. Either way, I'm not a fan. But yeah, someone yoinked our vehicle. Almost fucked me. Almost. Not quite. Not fast enough. Right, so if that was stolen, it's no longer stolen. Because I blew it up.
Moving on Charlie 1.
I guess we could try to go over here. Well, we know he's in that corner. There's a guy. He's not in the corner anymore. Who the hell's still here? Oh, nobody. Nobody's still here. There's somebody over there. He may have bailed me out there for my bad aim.
That's one down!
You here? I don't see you. Actually, funnily enough. Are you sure? I don't think you're on the flag. I think you might be lying to me. This isn't very nice.
Explosives in place!
Do what must be done. Oh no, they blew up the tank already. God damn it. Alright, well there's gotta be another tank, surely. Yep, there's an AA over here, or a mini tank or something. There it is. It didn't kill it. In fact, it did no damage. That's fun. That's awesome, actually. I'm super glad that happened. That's so cool. Have I ever seen a good pilot in this game? Plenty. It's not super often though because, I mean, there's a fair amount of people playing the game. So your odds of running into somebody who's simultaneously a good pilot and flying aircraft, not super great. The problem is that a lot of the good pilots are using like super hinds and being pieces of dog shit. So, you know, that. This stupid fucking active protection bullshit. Did I just get stuck? Are you serious? We're stuck? Come on, move. Go. Please. Pretty please. There we go. I need that fucking thing dead. That's a dead man walking and I need to finish the job. There it is. Alright, he's dead. Good riddance. Missed opportunity when you asked about good pilots for me to go, haha, right here! Uh-oh. Oh, that was a teammate. I thought it was an enemy. I think this, this Nightbird knows that I'm trying to screw him over. Oh, yep, and he's got AGMs, which makes this a nightmare. If the guy in the shotgun would shoot this guy, we'd be able to kill him, but he's not going to, so we're not going to be able to kill him. Yep, this is fun. Oh, he got out. He's got repairs. Okay, good. That means I can get in the shotgun and we've got a chance. Alright, where is this chopper? There he is. I just need a few good hits. Not a huge fan of this guy just fucking moving our tank around. I can't see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Damn, so close. All right, can I have my tank back? Can I have it? Can I have it back? No, you're just gonna steal it, buddy. You took. This is my tank. You took it.
Get out the vehicle. Come on, get out.
I needed to use the shotgun because you wouldn't shoot the helicopter.
Engine. Get out the vehicle.
I need you to give me my tank back. I'd really like my tank
I
back.
got a big question. What happened to the best piece of Eclipse lore, a player named Ball Pit?
I don't know. He vanished. I talked to him, like, what, a pretty decent while ago, but not like super unrecent. And he told me he was like making a game or something, and I played it, and it was not my cup of tea. So I told him that, and that was kind of the last time I spoke to him. Come on, man. We just need our gunners to actually do something, but they don't. Like, I bring him down to like 1 HP, but the gunner doesn't finish him off. Now the guy's out of the gunner seat, so if I manage to bring him down to 1 HP again, I'll be able to finish the job. I just really wish that I was in the tank by myself and didn't have this dipshit who stole it.
Come on, get out. Hurry, get out. Get out the vehicle. Engine. Exit the vehicle. This is as far as you go.
Starting assault on Echo 1.
Get out the vehicle.
He won't get out.
Engine.
He's not getting out of the tank. He just said sure and then stopped dead. Oh, speaking of the fucking Nightbird. There it is right there. Hopefully I've bullied it enough that maybe it won't try to bother me. Got him. There's a perfect angle on that.
The enemy is conquering sectors at a rapid pace. They now hold more than us.
No such luck. I think they patched that. Used to be to shoot like the bottoms of areas, and the explosion was like in a circle, I think. So you could kill them while they were on the top. But I'm pretty sure they fixed it. That does not happen. Oh my god, how much shit do you guys have over here? Good lord, oh my Christ! That was almost really bad. Jesus! Cut us a break, man! Oh fuck, I'm getting shot at by a turret. That's a small miracle that this thing's still alive.
Charlie 1 assault initiated by all troops.
Shots fired!
We don't have much room to move. We must end this.
Got a bunch of people repairing in the back. Ow. Ow. Oh boy. Okay, I thought that guy might have had C4 on it. That would have been tragic. Jesus! So many rockets! I can't aim high enough to hit this guy. Okay, got him with the gun. Wish I could see him. Well, I killed 2 of them. Oh, we're getting C4'd.
Our strategy is working. We now control more sectors than the enemy.
Superior driving.
That wasn't too bad. It was pretty good with the tank. Didn't make any progress towards anything, but, you know, it was good.
They have the advantage. We must run this out.
That's the same guy. That's the same guy. Hang on.
Don't be sad. This is just how it works out.
Oh, the game's gonna end
sometimes.
before I can shoot this guy down. Damn it. Oh, it sucks. Yep, there it goes.
Begin evacuating no
Rip.
forces.
Oh well. That's how you drive in real life. You just sit. You just sit in one spot and don't move. That's not. Doesn't seem like very good driving. I think I'd start asking some questions. You're a great driver. You know, technically, if you think about it, if you just never, like, if you get in the car and then just never move, you can never get in an accident. So technically, that is the optimal way to drive. Like, if you think about it, it makes sense.
Come in. Let's go.
You can't get pulled over either. It's just a brilliant strategy all around, I think. That's what it's sounding like. Yeah, you should just never drive again. Problem solved. Public transport. We can be like almost the entire rest of the planet, right? Nah, this is America. We don't use public transport here. We don't like to be able to walk to places within a reasonable amount of time, right? That's bad. America! Fuck yeah! How long has it been since I've ridden a bus? Fuck, man. Long time. Quite a while. You're gonna bike? Oh, you could get there in what was it, 7 hours? Easy. No problem. Did it this summer when one town over took me 40 minutes when it's a 15-minute drive? Well, there you go.
Russian forces penetrated Egyptian airspace and is bound for an agricultural research facility in the eastern desert. Given the global famine, I don't have to oversell its importance. Be aware.
I don't know. I think he has to oversell its importance.
Coordination will be key to the mission's success. Gear up and get ready to move.
Way to get a scooter? Yeah, that'll work. Brilliant. Just hope that it never snows, right? Or just generally hope there's not bad weather under any circumstances ever.
Move out. 60 degrees. Distance.
Oh, that's poetry at its finest right there. Whoops. That's actually kind of hilarious.
Now ours. Our troops just took Sector Bravo.
The dogfight ended in the only way that it could, with both planes running directly into each other and blowing each other up.
Secured more sectors than the hostiles.
I can't spot the chopper. Come on, spot the helicopter. There we go, that wasn't so hard. Ow, 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 ow. Damn it! I'm gonna get you for that, you motherfucker. Shot me off my quad bike. Make you regret it.
Sector Echo under enemy control.
Where was he? Right there? Oh, he's still over there. There we are. Solved that problem really quick. Uh-oh. I'm sure he won't see me. I'm invisible. That actually might have worked. Hey, it's the same guy! Revenge, but again! That's what we like to see. I can't help that guy. He wants me to help him. I can help that guy. No man left behind. No one shoot me.
Patching you up.
No problem. I can't help that guy. My ass!
Our enemy is assaulting Bravo 1.
Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I saw him on the map coming down with his stupid fucking wingsuit. Yeah, you want to run the 64 meters back to help me? I tried to mark him. My teammate is not paying any attention to the marks. I pinged him like 15 times and my teammate still ran right at him and died. Not the brightest bulb in the bunch, we'll be honest.
Contact 3 o'clock.
I'm going that way. I don't know, did that look fine to you? I don't know if dead and bleeding out on the floor is what you would consider fine. I don't think I would. Kill me in 2 shots of the V-car? I didn't even know it could do that. Talk about unlucky. Good lord. This round has been awful so far. There's somebody in here. Question just becomes where? Oh, never mind. Teammate got him. There is still somebody over here though. At least one. Oh my god.
Allies attacking Alpha 2.
2 people. Do not need a grenade right now. There's 0 people. Where'd they go? Did this guy kill them all? I mean, I guess he had to have, right? But they got the flag. Kind of shitty. Losing to bots? Where? I don't see any bots. I only see epic gamers. I knew he was over here. I like second guessed myself. I was like, maybe not. Started to turn around and then got fucking jump scared. Well, are you guys clueless? Alright, well, I mean, you got away with it, but... Good lord. I ping the guy, he's right there. My teammate's like, yeah, it's probably a good time to revive. No! Kill the guy first! I'm gonna die the second I get up! Isn't there a guy right here? He threw an incendiary, and now he's gone. I don't know. I don't have a clue. Okay, he's not getting in, I guess? He is getting in. Stop gaslighting you? I'm not.
One of our objectives is under attack.
I haven't done shit to gaslight you. All I've done is told you truthful things, like the fact that you're not a clone. I would never lie to you. I'm gaslighting by saying there are no bots. There aren't any bots. There are no bots in this server. There's 0. Whoa, okay. Ow. There's spawn beacon up here. The server is full of real people, not bots.
Sector Delta has fallen to hostiles.
Well, my whole squad's here. That's good. Oh, come on. That guy walked in front of me and ruined my zeroing on this. Holy, that's a lot of guys. No! Damn it. Too many. You can't be my clone, alright? This is just, like, welcome to real life. You're not a clone. I know that it kind of ruins your whole perception on yourself, but like I'm just telling you the truth.
210 degrees.
I'm just trying to help you. You need to let me help you.
Taking fire from the front!
I meant to do that. In case anyone asks. That was intentional.
Allies are engaging at Delta 1.
Oh, we have this door? Okay. I was just sitting outside because I thought we didn't have the door and I thought I'd have to open it. But nope. Works for me.
Strategy isn't working. They now control more sectors for them.
Okay, not a good time to go out there. I'm just gonna skip this. I don't want anyone to go out there. I'm ranked in gaslighting. I don't know where I'm getting all this slander from, but I don't deserve it. I'm so dead.
25%.
Yep. There's no hope there. There's literally not a single bot in this game. It is full of real live human players. Unless EA's pulling a fast one on me and showing me like bots with real names and playing as specialists, then there are no bots here. The hell?
Yeah, Angel does it again.
Yeah, EA does it again. Yeah! Got his ass. It was all bots the whole time. Angel does it again. I'm a bot with a real name? Now that's fucked up. Listen, I know I'm bad, but Jesus. That's just cruel. This is dumb. What am I doing?
We are attacking Delta 1.
What the fuck is going on? No! I don't know why I thought that was a good... I knew it wasn't a good idea. The second I drove through there, I was like, I just killed myself. God damn it.
We're down to half strength, troops.
Yeah, that's what happens when we don't capture any flags. Who would have guessed? Like shot in the back? I feel like there's just like we have control of nothing. That's what it feels like right now. Feels like they have everything everywhere and we've got nothing.
Tango eliminated.
Okay, he just collateral headshot us with a 44 Magnum. Wonderful. There's a medic literally right there. Please help.
One of our objectives is under attack.
No, don't run past me and jump down the hill and ignore me. Okay, thank you. Oh, I wish I could bring you back. I really do. There's a 44 Magnum guy that still nobody has killed. Oh, I hate armor. Hate it. Hate it so much. This is the same guy who saved me last time. The real MVP. The armor hates me? Maybe. Perhaps. Fuck, who's shooting me? Oh, come on! Come on! Oh, I can't catch a break. Pretty, please? Come back? Maybe? 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 No. The answer is no. That guy is not paying attention. Oh, somebody's in the middle point. This is what we need. Hi, TTV. Bye, TTV. Alright. Alright, got one. No! He's just spamming DMR shots down that hallway. I'm playing Battlefield 4 RFB at the end of the hallway, just bop 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 bop. Pain. At least we got the point.
Our forces have secured Sector Charlie.
You've been trying to figure out who Eclipse is? Well, it's a collective. It's not one person. Ow. Wow. TTV is kind of bad. Don't break the spawn beacon. Camp it. Okay, well, you know what? He broke the spawn beacon, but we still got the kill, so worth it. There's 2 tanks down there?
070 degrees, 90 meters from my position.
There's also a guy way out there, 100 meters away. I almost got him. Oh, teammate. Finish the job. I'm gonna go this way, but it's not gonna work. I know full well it's not gonna work, but, like, I don't have much other choice. Yeah, Eclipse is not a it's not a person and never will be. It's a way of life. Ah, it's TTV. Bye-bye, TTV. Oh, barely. I have 1 bullet left. Getting sniped now, too? Come on. I'm going. Oh, there's a tank. I'm dead. He has to guess. And he guessed wrong, because I'm still alive. That or he just didn't pull the trigger. I don't know which. Tank's still here? Maybe it died. I don't see it. It's TTV again. I've killed that TTV guy like a bunch now. He's probably not very happy. He's probably getting tired of me. Out of ammo. That's not good. Oh, there's a TTV guy again. I didn't get him this time. LMG. Why the hell do you have this on here? Get that out of there. Oh, tank's still alive. I don't really know if I want the LMG, but I run out of ammo, so what choice do I have? Somebody got the tank. There's a guy behind the tank. Alright, what did you have? M16? Ah! Okay. No more M16. I was like, hell yeah, I want an M16. Immediately die. I'm gonna tank, but I don't want it. Stop the probably one guy that's over here. They've got a spawn beacon. 100%. Somewhere out in there. You got tank mines too? Can we blow that up, please? Okay, it's a turret. Ow. Oh wait, hang on. I always forget. I don't need to go around. Hi! Like Battlefield 101, right? Wait a minute, I don't have to go through the doors. Fuck that! I've played like thousands and thousands of hours of Battlefield games, and that will never, like, literally never get old.
We now hold Sector Alpha.
End stream and you'll donate 100 buckaroos? I don't want to know what you think a buckaroo is. I don't want 100 of them. Because Lord knows it's not money, that's for damn sure. $7,000 doubloons. I think you underestimate how much money that probably actually is. That's like gold, I'm pretty sure, so. Smush.
We are initiating attack on Bravo 1.
He had no idea. I'm dying. I'm still dying. Oh, I'm triple dying. Ah! I'm gonna explode.
Charlie 1 is no longer ours.
Ugh. Okay. Love myself the COVID.
Majority of sectors under our control. Our troops have taken
Good old
Sector
long
Alpha.
COVID for you right there. Fun stuff. Nothing better than a dry cough for no fucking reason, right? Live for that. $100? Are you gonna like hand deliver me 100, what is it, male deer to my home? Yeah, 100 balloons actually sounds pretty worth it. I like the idea of 100 balloons. That sounds fun. Uh-oh. Wow, someone choked. Oh, there you are. I knew there was another guy. Ah, I get killed by a trash can. God damn it. You don't have classified info to spam. Plus, spamming just gets you banned anyway, so what's that gonna help you with? That's not gonna get you anywhere. What? Oh, come on. Big game. Talk about unlucky. Yeah, help me. There you go. No, you let go of the button, buddy. Thank you. That guy was like, how do I revive people again? Trying to figure it out. There's somebody down here. There he is. Oh, hey! MTAR 21. It's finished.
Hold that territory.
So now all I gotta do is kill another like 400 people with the XM. That's gonna take a while. Ow. That was not very nice.
XM range updated.
I think it's a railgun shooting at me. Oh, he's too far.
Captured Sector Delta.
In the stream, you let Ben into the back room? Ben loves it there. Ben's so good.
Soon we'll have enough resources to commit.
Uh-oh. I'll just forget what I saw and pretend that there wasn't anything there.
We are moving to assault Delta 2.
Fight against real people instead of bots. God fucking damn it. No, I can't. I can't do it. It's impossible. If I fight against real people, I'll get destroyed. So I play against bots so I can feel good about myself. So you know what? If you think that that's not okay, then fuck you. You're an asshole. How about that, huh? I just like fighting against. I'm dying, COVID. Ah!
They've nearly exhausted their resources.
Ah! I can't. I can't live. Oh, and there's TTV. I'm trying not to die. It doesn't really work. That guy's killed me 3 times? I don't know when. Can't spawn. We're about to lose, I think. We were losing the whole game. Then we stopped losing. Now we're losing again. That whole losing thing, not super ideal.
Our troops just took Sector Alpha.
Hostile transport. Report to degrees.
What the fuck was he thinking? What did he think was gonna happen? I pulled out C4 and he stopped right next to me. It's, if we kill 4 more people, we win, and if they kill... Oh, we're gonna lose. We just lost. There it is.
Squad retreat.
It was a real close game, but I just couldn't beat the bots. Oh well. What a shame. Only so much you can do to help the team win, right? That's me. Alrighty, well, as much as you guys have offered, I am actually going to end the stream there, because I'm dying, and as much as you probably want me to sit here and cough at you for another 10 to 15 minutes before this calms down, I think I should probably just not talk, so I'm going to do that. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and I will see you then, so have a good one, and good night.